Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Spitfire show. Tonight we're going to do 18 onwards. I've actually got prior arrangements tonight, so it's going to be a fairly short stream. Probably about an hour and 15 max. So we'll see what we can get done. So my co-hosts tonight are Mark's Mods.
So yeah, good evening everyone. Welcome to another Horlicks Spitfire build. Really looking forward to this one tonight. So good luck, Horlicks.
Thank you very much. We've got Dave's Hobbies.
Hello everybody and welcome to Horlicks' stream. Thanks for having us on tonight, Horlicks. And yeah, we're ready and raring to go.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And then we've got Geordie Dave.
Evening everybody, and welcome to Horlicks channel, and welcome to Eagle Squadron. We're back on patrol again, so we're going to watch out for that hunt in the sun.
Nice, yeah. So, plan is to 18 and 19, hopefully. If there's time, we'll try and get 20 in as well. But we'll see how we go. There's no rush, so. Yeah, let's go through the chat, and then we'll start building, I suppose.
So I get the gold star for chat tonight.
Yeah.
So good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Mark. He's up there, look.
Hi, Mark.
We've got P40, F20. Hi ho, Winker. What's the hunt got for us this afternoon?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Hello, P40.
Yeah. P40, F20 again. Bad news, I'm afraid. Squiffy. Jerry Cabbage crates forming up over France 300 plus due here about tea time.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll soon sort them.
And then he's put the cheeky, oh gosh, the cheeky beep, tea time Winko, the rotten sods. And then he says, yes, Squiffy, tea time, best get you lads in Eagle Squadron and Airborne to intercept. Oh,
no problem.
And righto, Winko, all right, chaps, let's get our kites up, and after the blighters, tea and caramel wafers will have to wait.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and then we've got Dave Mack. Good evening, Eagle Squadron. It's time again to face the Hun.
Hello there, Mark.
Hey, dear Mark.
And then we've got Fleetwood J. Scramble, income, caramel wafers. Only one squadron is capable of this mission. Hope everyone is okay, and good luck with your build, Horlicks.
Hello, Fleetwood.
Thanks, Fleetwood.
And then we've got Dave's Hobbies. Hello, friends. Hello, Dave's Hobbies.
Hello. You look different today, Dave.
Yeah. Well, I'm a bit different. I've got the captain's chair, that's why.
That's it. It's got a comfy chair.
We've got Dano Bills. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Dano.
Hi, Dano.
We've got Yorkshire Crafter. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Julie.
Hello, Julie.
Hello.
We've got Christine say, hello, everyone. Hope you're well.
Hello, Darren.
We've got Bexat Lit. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well.
Hello, Bexat.
Hiya.
And then we've got Dave Mack. Good luck with your build tonight, Horlicks.
Yeah.
Lovely, thanks. Hi to everyone. Thanks for being here. And let's get modelling, I suppose.
Yeah, let's get cracking. Modelling and let's get away. So we're doing issue 18. I'm doing the instructions on issue 18. Mark's doing the cameras and the chat. Horlicks is doing the building, and Geordie Dave's doing issue 19. So when you're ready, Horlicks, we'll go through a parts check. We're doing the bulwarks and details for the cockpit in issue 18. Okay. So, have you got some parts?
Yes. Yep. Okay.
I'll just get a mouthful of tea. Okay, right. So, parts checklist then is 1801 cockpit bulwark frame.
There we go. It's this, and it is a metal piece.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. And 2 is cockpit bulwark frame again. Ah, yes, I can see the difference now. And 3 is strut for cockpit frame, which is a small leg piece. Yes, that's it. Okay. And then 4 is cockpit details A to G.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is A, and then
Okay.
we've got B down here,
Yeah.
C, D, E, F, and
F
G.
and G. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. And then we've got 5, which is cockpit details H to K.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Multicoloured parts.
H to
So
K.
yeah, that. We've got H,
Yeah.
I. No, H times 2. I is
Yeah.
the white piece.
That's right. Yeah.
J, and then K is that gauge with some
Is the
description.
small one in the middle? Yes, that's correct.
So like the altitude or something like
I
that.
believe it's a compass.
Oh.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. No,
Come
it's
on,
not
camera.
right. Let's try it again. Oh, it nearly had it then. There we are. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, compass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then we've got 1806, which is a headset. Oh, sorry, a headrest. A headrest,
Ooh, headrest.
which is a little round. Ah, that's it. Yeah. I suppose that would have been a soft type of pad to go behind the pilot's head. Right, and then we've got 1807, and that's 3 km 2 times 4mm screws and 1 spare.
I've got 2 left. I've already put 1 away.
Yeah. Okay. Have we got a bit of chat to catch up on?
Yeah, we've got hi from Andrew Jones.
Hi, Andrew.
And hi to Dave GSE, which is Chinese for say, as discover at MBF/TLRS meeting this afternoon.
Right. Okay. No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there today, Andrew. I've actually been busy on trying to catch up on my East Yorkshire Routemaster for a few days. So I am getting there. So right. Okay, when you're ready, Horlicks, we'll go to step 1.
Okay.
Okay, step 1 is cut 1 part A and 1 part B from the frame 1804. Remove only any rough edges where they have been cut from the frame. Check how the peg on part B fits into part A. When you are happy with the fit, glue the part together. Repeat to make a second AB assembly.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's these 2 parts here. Let me bring you in. So we've got this small detail here.
Ah, yes.
And then that, it looks like a tyre valve screw.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, tie valve cap.
So that is going to go in there like so. And then glue them together.
And then you glue them together. So you're going to need your glue and a cocktail stick.
I've got plenty of cocktail sticks.
Jolly good.
Just another little bit of chat. Andrew says it was on Hong Kong trams. It was recorded, so you can see it later.
All right. Okay. Thank you for that, Andrew. Yeah, I'll probably catch up with it later on. It'll be advertised in the MBF Facebook group, I would have thought.
And then we've got Matthew Barham. Evening, friends.
Evening, Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. Okay, so that's 1 done.
Okay, so repeat the process and do another one. And then once you've done another one, we'll show you what we have to do with them in step 2.
I can hear a TV on in the background.
Oh, sorry. I'll go blind to it.
You don't want to miss Emmerdale.
No,
Emmerdale on the Saturday?
No, I don't know. I've got no idea. I don't watch it.
it's that stupid bloody singing in masks. I forgot it. You know, you heard it now, and it's behind me, and I forgot it was on. I just totally. That's how we're allowed with CV. I can just totally ignore it. Just a blur in the background.
Fine.
So somebody turns on and says, "Oh shit, I've left it on."
Okay, that is the 2.
Oh, jolly good. Okay.
Complete.
Right. Step 2 then. Step 2 is cut part C from frame 1804. Identify the fixing point for the 2 assemblies A and B tabs in parts B. Fit into the slots in part C. As indicated, when you are happy with the fit, glue in place. So it's like a square that you're cutting out, isn't it?
Yeah. And I can see that it's got 2 pins on this side.
Right.
So they're going to be the other side.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be in this orientation with these
Each side, yeah.
going in something like that.
Yeah, one in there and one in the other side.
So let's put a bit of glue in there.
Check to make sure you get them in the correct order, because it could be funny.
Just another bit of chat. Andrew says the expert on Hong Kong trams was UJC, which translated as Jersey. It was the TELR's meeting, so be on their website, Facebook page.
Right, okay. That's interesting, that.
Yeah. And then Dan O'Build says the Eagle squadrons were 3 fighter squadrons of the RAF Royal Air Force, formed with volunteer pilots.
Yeah.
Dan also says from the United States during the early days of World War II, circa 1940, prior to America's entry into the war in December 1941.
That's interesting information, Donna. Thank you.
Andrew says no Emmerdale is not on Saturdays. There's more on an omnibus edition, one of the other ITV channels.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, so that's step 2 completed then, by the looks of it.
Okay.
Okay, well, you're going to need that again in step 3. So step 3 is take the bulkhead frame 1. This is the frame that goes behind the seat in the cockpit. Note the orientation of the frame. The smoother side is facing when viewed from this angle. Check how the pegs on the back of part C fit into the holes near the top of part 1. Glue in place.
Okay. So as you can see, those pegs are really loose in those holes.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, it's difficult when you're gluing stuff. So
Yeah.
I would be inclined to put a little bit of glue on the surface here as well.
Yeah.
Catch you with the chat. Andrew says on Saturdays, that is. And Matthew Barham says, I'm hoping cinemas will reopen in March as a movie I'm anxious to see.
Right. I think they'll probably be opening in May more likely than March at the moment. But it's difficult to tell, Matthew, because it's changing almost daily.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's start.
Okay, jolly good. Okay, so we'll move on to step 4. Step 4 is turn the bulwark frame 1801 over as shown. Take part G from the frame, 1607, and check how the 4 pegs on the top of part 1801 fit into the sockets in part G. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place. So it's like a little triangular piece.
No, we had that in a previous issue, didn't we?
In issue 16, yeah.
Yeah, in 16.
That one.
That's the one. Correct.
I've got some more chat. We've got Scottish Railway Maniac. Hello.
Hello, Scottish Railway Maniac. Thanks for joining us.
We've got Matthew Borum. The movie is Godzilla vs. Kong. And Andrew Jones says nothing will be reopening until July at the earliest. And then we've got Penny's Pit Stop, P40. Are you talking about the pilots who couldn't officially help the UK because USA was neutral prior to Pearl Harbor? If any pilots wanted to help, they had to officially resign from the US forces. I think that might be directed at Dano.
Yeah.
Not P40.
Yeah, could be. Hi, Penny.
Hello, Penny. There we go. That's that one.
Excellent. Well done. So then we're on to step 5. And step 5 is cut part F from frame 1804 and remove any rough edges. Take the headrest 1806 and check how it fits in the central boss of part F. Glue in place, then glue part F into the recess in part G from issue 16. So we're going to need that little round piece from issue 16. Sorry, the triangular piece from issue 16.
Catch up on chat again. He's going nuts tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Dave Matt says, once the cockpit is completed, you won't see it again until future issues.
Yeah.
Penny's Pit Stop says, my bad. Yes, it's... okay, Dano. Andrew says, Steve Owen attended the Model Bus Federation Manchester Area Group AGM this afternoon.
Jolly good.
Penny's correcting herself.
Yeah.
P40F20, Penny's Pit Stop, not really. Eagle Squadron just popped into my head. Matthew Brown, I was hoping once cockpit was completed, we get the canopy. And Penny says, sorry, hi guys, sorry I'm late. Was chatting to a guy at work who lives in France and collects part works. He has offered to help me get a French part works.
Oh, that sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so you've got to now glue the headrest on that then, Horlicks?
How Danny found that out was because when P40F20 started called Eagle Squadron, I said to Danny, I wonder if there was an Eagle Squadron. And then Danny looked it up.
Okay.
Okay, jolly good. Looks like a top hat, doesn't it?
Yeah. Or a secret button.
Yeah, a secret button. Yeah. Right. Okay, so step 6. Take the strut 1803 and identify the rectangular hole in the frame 1801. Check how the tab on part 1803 fits into the hole. Fix in place with a little super glue below. So there's an inset below. So yes, it goes into like a rectangular tab on that side. You are correct there, Horlicks.
Oh gosh, you're going nuts. Okay. Scottish Railway Maniac says the only build series I've ever completed is the DeLorean one. Didn't get any of the mods for it, sadly though. I'm building the DeLorean. Actually.
Okay, yeah, there's quite a few on here that's built the DeLorean. Horlicks himself has built the DeLorean.
I recorded issue 18 today as well.
You've done 18, have you?
Yeah. Oh, right. Hang on. Dano builds, I just looked it up on Google as I was curious about the Eagle quadrant.
I think you meant Squadron.
Squadron, yeah.
Squadron. Penny says, I've also just heard today an exciting new French part work. Tell you more another day.
Okay.
Dave Max says, not yet, Matthew. We don't get the canopy. Andrew says, Pascal did not enjoy his walk today due to the liquid sunshine in his spawn. Today, he now likes caramel wafers as well as Kit Kats. Penny's picture says, Andrew, always happy to see converted to caramel wafer side.
Yeah.
Scottish Railway, Maniac said, I did see issue 8 DeLorean vid. Oh, brilliant, thank you. And Matthew Bourne says, anyone here of a fleet of aircraft disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle, Flight 19?
Yes. Yes, I've heard of that.
Okay. So have you got that then, Horlicks?
Right,
Yeah,
so-
that's done.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So then we'll move on to step 7 then. Step 7 is cut part H from the frame 1607. So that's the old frame. And supplied with issue 16. Cut part G from frame 1804. Remove any rough edges and check how the pegs on part 1607H fit into the holes on part G. Glue in place. The slot in the lower edge of part 1607H fits over the rectangular peg on the central bar of part 1801. Right, and it says glue in place.
Okay, yeah. So I can see there's 2 pins there.
Yeah.
And there's 2 matching pins on that. So I'm going to give that a little test bit.
Jolly good.
That looks good. Okay.
Right. Oh, gosh. Dave Max says, Flight 17, Matthew. Bex Late, when is the next issue of the Routemaster?
Next
That'll be Wednesday.
Well, yeah, Wednesday for Penny and Thursday for Horlicks.
Dave Max says, sorry, my bad. LOL Flight 19. Andrew says, somewhere in the Manchester Bus Federation has produced a Routemaster bus in tea leaves, printed in red and white. The tea leaves come from a tea bag with red Routemaster on it.
Ah, right.
Okay.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. We've got Sam Gibb on Facebook saying hi.
Hi, Sam Gibb.
Hello, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
That's Cole's sister. So, hello.
Matthew Borum said, yes, Flight 19 and the search aircraft sent to look for them disappeared. This was post-war. Right, you can carry on, Horlicks. I'll do the rest once you've done the next bit.
Okay, we're on step 8. Oh, no, we're still on step 7. You've got to place that in the frame. Sorry, Horlicks.
Right. So I can see on this frame that there's a slight. Yeah, there's a.
Yeah, there's like
I see. That fits in there.
fits in there. Yeah, that is correct.
So we're going to glue that into place, yeah?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Andrew says this an 176 kit of a Routemaster. Scottish Railway Maniac says, does anyone know the part where Peugeot 205 that's coming out? World of Wayne has done a few videos on it. I believe that's in France. I do believe. Matthew Bourne says the movie Close Encounters may have a theory on what might have actually happened. Dave Max says, in the race today, I saw the Spitfire light painting with diamonds. Oh. Penny Spit Scottish, I know it's out in France, but I don't know if and when it's coming to the UK. I'll do the next bit when we've done the next section.
Okay, Matt, thank you very much. So step 8 then, Horlicks, it's take the parts of D and E from the frame 1804 and check how they fit together. Apply a little super glue on the pegs on part E and fix in place. take the assembly from issue 17 and identify the 2 pegs on the frame 1602. Fix the assembly D and E in place with a little super glue as indicated right. So you're going to need your frame with them pipes on from issue 17. No, issue 16. Sorry.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, this does only fit. This does only fit one way because there's a little cutout up there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that will go on like so.
Lovely job.
So I'll glue that.
Okay.
Okay, Penny says, Matthew and I have been watching videos on the Bermuda Triangle. Apparently, the disappearing of aircraft is to do with gases on the bottom of the sea. When they are disturbed, the gases are released. Scottish Railway Maniac says, Penny's Pit Stop. Hopefully, it comes to the UK. It'd be quite good fun one to build and would look really good next to the DeLorean. And Penny says, and it interferes with aircraft instruments. It's a sound theory. Oh, and then we've got Andrew. Pascal is sitting on Mummy's leg looking at me. He met a German Shepherd dog who was frightened of him. Pascal is a Yorkie German Shepherd. He's large enough to eat Yorkie for breakfast. Right.
Okay, so that's glued, and this is the frame that we've been working on with the pipe work.
Yeah, and you've got to now pop that on the frame where the 2 pegs are to your right. That's correct. Yeah. Getting the orientation of the
valve to the right.
That's right. Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Right, I think I'm getting there with this chat. P40F20 says, Penny's Pit Stop. Methane gas pockets in the triangle are released and cause aircraft instruments to be starved of oxygen. Right. And Penny says, yes, that's it, P40.
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, the Bermuda Triangle is very interesting stories, like what happened down there. The ships disappeared.
Aye.
And there we go.
Okay. Right, so the next bit is quite interesting, Horlicks. So it says, take the bulwark frame 1802 and check how it fits against the cockpit frame 1602. Note that there are 2 rectangular tabs near the top of part 1802, which should be facing away from you in the orientation shown on the left. See blue arrows in completed work opposite. The bulwark 1802 fits behind the tabs with the screw holes in part 1602. When you are happy with the fit, fix in place using 2 km 1.6 by 5mm screws below.
I see. Yeah, so these pins are going to be facing inside. Like
Yes.
that.
Yes, that's correct.
Just for interest.
Would
It will actually fit both ways.
Would it go the other way?
We've got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. P40F20 says the methane also causes ships in the triangle to lose buoyancy and sink.
Oh, heck. Must be quite strong then. So is that frame the same each side then, Horlick? Or is it different on each side? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, it's got well. It's pretty much exactly identical, apart from those 2 tabs.
Ah, right. Yes, I see.
There we go.
Okay. Well, That is completed work for this issue then, Horlicks. Completed work. A bulwark has been fitted to the cockpit frame above. Details have been fitted to another bulwark frame left. The parts shown below will be used in a future issue. So you've got some parts there in a little frame just in front of you there, Horlicks, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, there, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then it's over to Dave for issue 19.
No, 19.
Right? The 19.
Yeah.
19. Cockpit instruments and controls.
So, yeah, we've got issue 19. Cut this out. And okay.
Okay. Ready for the first check? 001 cockpit trim.
Okay, that's a nice metal piece again.
1902 cockpit control panel.
Oh, wow. Some detail on there, isn't there? I'll get a close up of that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
1903 cockpit control panel instruments.
But not the instruments that can be played.
No.
Okay. The details, okay. It looks a bit mashed up.
Horlicks, they light up.
Oh, what are these do?
When you put a light behind them in issue 20, they all light up and they all display.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Bit of a cheat there, but yeah, cool. Okay.
1904 backup control of cockpit control panel.
And that's plastic.
Yeah. 1905 6 KB 1.6 times 4mm screws.
KM164. I'm guessing one's a spare. It doesn't say that, but KM
KB 1.6.
Oh, KB.
Yeah.
1.64.
Yeah.
Okay.
1905 KM 1.64mm screws. That's where we get the KM from.
Oh no. I've got no label. I thought I got them all. I must have missed some. I know Adrian sent me a list of all the screws we had, so I pre-made the label, but I must have missed a load. So KM
1.6 times 4mm screws.
I'm liking the electrical tape and the chrome pen mixing together. Okay, I'm going to put one of them in there. That's the screws.
Right, and you will also need frame 1805.
And that is that. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Right then.
Number 1, cut part G from frame 1805.
Okay, that's this part here.
Take the cockpit frame 1901 and identify the rectangular hole in the shelf at the bottom of port. At the bottom, fit port G into the hole. Note the position of the raised section of the rim of port G. You arrowed. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place with a little super glue.
Okay, yeah. So that raised part at the back. If I can get the light to work, goes on the inside there. So that will fit like that. Oh. Again, the hole's too big.
You might want to touch that up at a later date, Horlicks, because you can just see where you've taken it from the sprue.
Yeah. Will we see it though?
It's at the bottom of the cockpit anyway.
Yeah.
Just thinking, like a lot of these details we're putting on, we probably won't see. But yeah.
Actually, it's a controversial where it is. People are saying it shouldn't be there.
Okay, that's him.
Okay, cut part I from frame 1805. It says, check how it fits on top of port G, fit in the step 1. Remove any rough edges if necessary. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place. These parts form the base of the compass.
Okay, so that goes in outside. Again, that's very loose fitting, but
A couple of bits of chat. Matthew Barham says, I hope large gatherings will be allowed in August. I have a significant birthday. P40F20 says, microcrystal clear could be applied to the instrument faces to stimulate the glass covers over the instruments. And Bex Atlet says, bye all, see you on the next stream.
okay, Bates, thanks for popping in. Okay, that's on.
Right, this time you're really going to need to look at this because you're going to... Right, take the face of the compass port K from the frame.
Okay.
Fit port K in the top of port I, knowing the orientations of the markings on port K below. When you are happy fit with the fit glue in place. So you need to look at that picture to see how the...
I believe that's correct, Horlicks, yeah.
Okay.
Right. We glued that in? Not yet.
I'm going to glue that now. I've got to be quick with this though, because I don't want it to set in the wrong position.
Matthew Barnes says, next Routemaster stream will complete the model.
There we go.
Okay. Cut the 2 ports each from the frame 1805. These are rudder control pedals. They are positioned on either side of the compass. Square pegs on the base of each port of each Dig into corresponding holes on the bar of the cockpit frame. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place.
So these aren't directional by the looks of it. So
a little bit fiddly to get in.
lovely. So I'll start with that one. I've test fitted it. Bit more glue.
Bit of information here. P40F20 says the compass in reality was placed on a bracket attached to the underside of the instrument panel and not on a pedestal on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember P40F20 was very, very disappointed with that, with his compass.
Yeah, some people have done mods, haven't they?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one. So,
And that's completed work. The compass and other control panels have been fitted to the frame of the cockpit. The parts for the control panel, together with the screws supplied with this issue, not sure will be used in a future issue. Store all parts carefully until needed.
oh wow.
That was a quick little part.
Ah, so we didn't need any of the screws then. So that's probably why it said there's no spare.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think? 20? What's the time doing? We've got...
Only really got half an hour, haven't we?
yeah, that should... Do you think that's doable?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's quickly get on and do 20. And then we'll end on an even number.
Okay, so 20 is the pilot seat and the control panel. And you're going to need a parts check. And your parts checklist is 2001 cockpit, LED, circuit board, and cable.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay. So that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I've got to stop laughing now and try and right. So it's 20. The pilot seat.
Oh, it's like one of those Recaro bucket seats.
Yeah, looks like one, doesn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Surely does. Okay. So 2003 is the back seat, back support for the pilot seat.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay. And then 2004 is the cockpit details A to F.
There we go.
A
So
to
you've
F.
got A, B, C, 2 Ds, E, and F.
Jolly good.
Okay.
Okay, then we've got 2005, which is the pilot seat frame. Okay, yeah.
That's plastic with some nice silver detail on there.
Okay, jolly good. 2006 is the cockpit details G to K.
G, H, I, J, and K.
Okay. And then 2007 is the seat edging. Oh yeah, seat edging. And then 2008 is cable label. Oh yeah, cable label. And 2009 is 3KB, 1.6 by 5mm screws and one spare. 3KB, 1.6 by 5mm screws and one spare.
KB. One, 6, 5, 1 spare. Okay.
Okay.
The parts.
That's the parts. And in step 1, okay, in step 1, it's cut parts E from the frame 2004, taking care not to remove the pegs on the lower strut circled. Identify the tab on part 2005 and check how it fits in the slot in part E. When you are happy with the fit, glue the parts together. So it's like taking the triangle frame and fitting it on the square frame.
Yeah, and they're the pegs on either side.
Ah, yes, I see.
So that's that. And the seat frame. Okay.
And the square seat frame, and you have to fit the parts together as shown in the diagram. So yes, that's the way it looks as though it is.
So this only goes on one way.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's got like an L shape on there. So obviously
Yeah.
that will butt up against the frame.
Yeah. And glue in place.
Okay.
Okay. So step 2. Step 2 is cut part A from the frame 2004 and check the fit on the side of the framework assembly 2005E. Note that part A, when correctly positioned, has raised moulding on the side that faces the framework. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place.
So yeah, we've got the
Oh yeah, there's like a little jutting out circle bit at the bottom. Yes, I see, yeah. So that way you have it now, you need to fit that to the frame with the poking out bit pointing forward.
so it should go like that.
Yeah. And you need to glue that in place. Gonna catch up on the chat, Mark?
Yeah, can do. There are P40F20 says there's a 3D printed replacement of the compass and bracket coming out soon. And he also says, notification, P40F20, these parts for the seat frame will be mostly hidden from view because they are located under the pilot's seat.
Ah, right.
Okay.
Okay, glue that bit on then, Horlicks.
Yeah, that's that stage complete.
Okay, so step 3 then is cut part B from the frame, and 2004, check the fit of the other side of the framework assembly, 2005. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place. And it'll go exactly the same way as that one. So the 2 pokey out bits are going that way. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Okay. So step 4 then. Step 4 is take the pilot seat, 2002, and the seat back support, 2003. The 3 pegs on the back support fit into the sockets on the back of the seat as indicated. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place.
Yeah. That is a nice fit.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so step 5. Step 5 is take the seat support frame assembly from step 3. The pegs on the top of parts A and B fit into the recesses in the back of the seat. Ensure that the recesses in the bottom of part 2005 can be aligned with the holes in the seat circles. Glue the pegs on part A and B in place. So the pokey out bits, yeah, they go in there.
Okay. That'll be a little bit tricky, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, and it's telling you to take note of that
The
bottom
hole.
slot.
Yeah.
As well.
P40F20 says the seat back support is actually an armour plate to protect the pilot.
Aha.
Hi.
Jolly good. Okay, step 6, and that's where it's telling you to take notice of that little. Cut the seat frame strut G from the frame 2006. Fit the longer peg on part G through the hole in the seat 2002 and into the seat support frame 2005. The shorter peg fits into part B. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place.
Okay, so I see. So silver part will go in the small hole there. It'll fit in like that.
Jolly good, sure, chaps. Okay.
So we'll
Andy
just do that.
CH says the build just gets better and better. That it
Oh,
does.
I'm just really enjoying this.
Thank you, Andy CH, and thanks for watching. You're getting ahead of me now, aren't you? For step 7. Step 7 is cut the strut and lever H from the frame 2006.
Oh no, I haven't got, sorry, not got that far. I'm still gluing.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I'm ahead of you then.
There we go. That's that in.
Yeah, that's it.
Now we're
Okay.
step 7.
Step 7, yeah. So cut the strut and lever H from the frame 2006. It's like a handbrake lever, Horlicks. The longer peg on part H fits through the hole in the seat, 2002, and into the recess in part 2005. The shorter peg fits into the hole in part A. When you are happy with the fit, glue in place. Yeah, indeed. That's the way it goes. Lovely. Lovely job. Okay. So step 8 then, Horlicks, is take the seat edging 2007 and identify the recess on the side of the seat 2002 where it fits. A tab in the base of the edging fits into a hole in the base of the seat 2002. Fix in place with a little super glue.
Okay.
P40F20 says the lever is for adjusting the seat up and down. Matthew Bourne said, I've just been ordered to call it a night now.
Okay, Matthew, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Here we go.
Lovely job. Right.
Of course, that's really. I feel really stupid now. Really
Why?
stupid.
Why?
I thought that was the handbrake. And of course, the Spitfire hasn't got a hand. Well, mind you, it might do for when it's on the ground.
Yeah. Use the handbrake to stop it mid-air.
Yeah, stop at the lights in the sky.
Right. Okay. So now it starts getting interesting, Horlicks, for the next 3 legs of the journey, 4 legs. So step 9 is fit the circuit board on part 2001 into the back of the control panel 1904. You will need to carefully bend the cable so that it fits through the notch in the edge of part 1904 circled. Fix in place with 2 KB 1.6 by 4mm screws supplied with issue 19.
Okay, so LED's facing upwards. And
the 2 screws from issue 19.
They are the black ones, aren't they? Yep. Okay, that's fully secured into place.
And you put the cable through the little notch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, jolly good. Okay, step 10. Step 10 is fit the large pegs on the back of the control panel 1902 into the holes and notch in the instrument panel 1903. At the same time, the instrument dials on part 1903 will fit into the holes in part 1902. Do not glue.
Oh yeah, that's made that pop, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do not glue. So, and then step 11, and we're thundering along now. Step 11 is take the assembly from issue 19 and sandwich the top part of 1901 between the assemblies from step 9 and 10. Make sure you have the assemblies in the correct sides of part 1901 and that the cable 2001 runs through the notch in the bottom of part 1904. Fix in place with 3 kb 1.6 by 4mm screws.
Okay.
And I think, as I was explaining that, you were putting it together as is, wasn't you?
Yeah, I found that quite easier to sort of go along as you're reading it. So, yeah, the instrument panel goes in on the side with all the detail, and then this very nicely fits snug, and the cable comes through that notch there.
Excellent. So all you need now is 3 kb 1.6 by 4mm screws.
Just catch up on a little bit of chat. P40F20 says the seat should be interior green in colour and not black. He also says the handbrake is on the control column. Harshett did not provide one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it did have a handbrake.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't feel stupid now then.
Dave Mack says handbrake turn in mid-flight, lol.
Yeah. Right, Horlicks, you've done that step. Okay,
Yeah.
so step 12, and this is where it's really interesting. Take the battery and circuit board from issue 12, connect the cable 2001 into the socket on the circuit board marked LED, and attach the battery box. When the battery box is switched on, the instruments on the control panel will light up. Above right, after testing, disconnect the cables, wrap the cable label 2008 around the connection on the end of the cable 2001 right.
Okay. I'm not going to push that in all the way because we know that there can be a bit of a mission to get back out.
A devil of a job to get back out, yes.
Right, let's turn the lights off.
This is the best bit ever.
Drum roll, please. Ta-da!
Wow.
Yeah. Super dopers.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Cool. Really cool.
I've never seen that done in any other part work before.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
Okay. So a few more little bits to do, Horlicks, and then we've sorted, I think. So step 13, I'm looking for some. Once you've done that, cable label.
Okay.
I would also wrap that cable up, Horlicks.
Yeah.
Dano Build says, let there be light. Looking good.
Yes, praise the Lord. Let there be light. And there was light, lots of it, and we could see for miles.
So I'm trying to get it. tucked away nicely. That should do. Okay.
Jolly good. Okay. Step 13 then, Horlicks. So take the cockpit assembly from issue 18 and the control panel assembly from step 12 and fix the control panel assembly to the front of the cockpit as shown, so that the frame 1901 fits behind the two tabs with screw holes on part 1601. Fix in place with 2 km 1.6 by 4mm screws supplied with issue 19.
Okay, I've just got to get some tweezers and move that pipe out of the way because it's blocking the.
Okay.
The fitment there. So.
Okay, and then you need 2 screws which are km 1.6 by 4mm.
They were in the Were they in the last issue?
19, yes.
Yeah.
God blimey, really drew the short straw tonight, didn't I?
You love it. I hope.
I could have went on with 20, dear. You just suddenly picked up. I was busy loading 20 up in, and all of a sudden you started. I said, oh, well, Dave's doing it.
Okay, so that's that part done.
Okay, so step 14 then. Check the fit of the bulwark assembly from issue 18 against the starboard side of the cockpit as indicated by the arrows. The ends of the pipes circled in blue fit into the recesses in the strut on the bulwark assembly. The bulwark from issue 18 is not fixed in place at this stage.
Just tell you to test fit it, isn't it?
It's just telling us to test fit it, yes.
Yeah.
But I've got a little note on the next step, and it says 16 and 17 first. And I think that was from when I was helping Adrian before. So I don't know where that's come from, to be honest.
Okay. So that's fair.
That's it. Because the other, when you put the other thing on, it's going to hold a lot in place.
Okay, so what we'll do is go by the magazine, and we'll go by step 15. Now this comes in, there's actually 3 pictures to this one, Horlicks, in step 15. And there's a lot of writing, so bear with me. So holding the bulwark from issue 18 in place, take the port side of the cockpit assembly from issue 15. Check the fit of the port side of the cockpit. Note that the tabs with screws on the framework from issue 15 wrap around the outside of the bulwark at each end of the cockpit. With all pieces correctly positioned, fix the port side of the cockpit in place at the front with 2 km 1.6mm 4 screws supplied with issue 19 above right. Then turn the cockpit so you can access the other end and fix the parts together with 2 km 1.6 by 5mm screws right. So yes, that's looking right so far. So you need now to get some screws in, I think, Horlicks. So the second picture, which is right from the main picture, is 2 screws at the front end
So the what? Right, yeah. So the
And then-
screws that go in the front by the LEDs are from the last issue screws.
Then issue 19.
Yeah, brilliant.
Well, it looks like they're all issue 19. Oh no, they're not. The KM 1.6 by 5mm screws are when you turn it over. Okay, so they're different screws then. KM 1.6 by 5, KM 1.6 by 4. So the two screws in the front are the same, but the two screws at the back are different screws.
Yeah, and they're from this issue.
Yeah, because they're KM 1.6 by 5mm, and there is 1mm difference in each of the screws.
Right, tiny bit of chat. We've got Mike Tedstone. Hello, all. Guess who is late?
Hello, Mike. Late again.
I even posted the link for this in the Facebook group as well, Mike.
I don't know. Detention. We'll have to give you detention, Mike. That's what we used to get at school, wasn't it, for being late? Detention.
You'll have to rewatch it because it's been a very good show.
Aye.
There we go.
Okay, smashing. So you've got them 4 in, have you, Horlicks?
Yep, so 2 there, 2 there.
And 2 there, smashing. Okay, step 16 then. Step 16 is at the front of the cockpit on the starboard side. Fit the ends of the pipes on part 1708 and 1705 into the hole in the bulwark below the control panel. No glue is needed. Okay. That's just popping them pipes into the hole there, isn't it? That goes through.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So, and then step 17 is at the rear of the cockpit, fit the ends of the pipe 1704, 1708, 1707, 1709 into the recesses in the strut 1803, as shown. Glue the tips of the pipes in place.
Right.
To be honest, I never glued them in.
I don't think I glued them in either.
Because you're not going to see them once the seat's in.
No. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother because they're actually quite tight fitting anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you drop that seat in, you'll not see them.
They're not coming out. So yeah, we'll leave that bit then.
And Horlicks, you'll be glad to know that that is the completed work. The frames and the bulwarks of the cockpit have been fitted together with the pilot seat has been fitted to a supporting frame. The remaining parts on frames 2004, 2006 will be used in the next issue. Wow.
Lovely. And that's the seat. Right, let's have a little
play. Ooh, look at that. Super. Tally ho, chaps.
Wow. Wow. Really. I always enjoy this, but every week I do a bit more. I just love it that bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're such a good builder as well, Horlicks. You're so studious in what you do. It's absolutely fantastic.
No, but this once you've got this cockpit, but he's been put away for months.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still I've never touched a cockpit since it's been finished.
No.
Yeah, we've mounted the engine onto the framework and all that. We're doing the wings, and it's just sat there bye-bye.
Yeah. Such a shame, isn't it?
No, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed that.
Mike Tedstone says, I have a good excuse. Only just got home from looking after parents' usual Saturday job.
Oh.
Oh, well, you deserve a medal for that because we're doing the same. So,
Okay. So, well, I could sit here all night and do some more, but that's no good.
It's no good because you've got some food coming, then, can't you?
Yeah. Don't often spend time with the housemate, so tonight we decided to all get takeaway and just chill out for a bit. So that's my plan for this evening.
Brilliant.
P4F20 says, right, jolly good show, squadron leader Horlicks. Saying them sodding Jerrys will think twice about coming round at tea time again. And Dave Max says, well done, Eagle Squadron. The Hun have turned tail and ran. Great build, Horlicks.
Lovely. Thank you very much. So on that note, I need to disappear. So I'm going to thank you all very much for watching and supporting and commenting. It's been really good fun. And yeah, I will see you on the next stream. So I'll go through and everyone say their goodbyes. So let's go reverse. So Geordie Dave, let's see you first.
All right, good night, everybody. Eagle Squadron has now landed and we're off to the mess to have our caramel wafers.
Yeah, thank you. And then we've got Dave's hobbies.
And then it's teas all round as well, chaps. Teas are on me, so yeah. Give Horlicks a nice good thumbs up on the way out. If you haven't subscribed to Horlicks' channel, why not? Let's do it. Subscribe to Horlicks' channel and everybody else on here, and we'll see you on the next mission. Good night from me.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, and all the links to the other everyone's channels are in the description.
Yeah.
And Mark's was.
So yeah, it's a good night from me. Thanks for having me on. I'll catch you on the next one.
Lovely. Thank you very much. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed the build, and I'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
See ya.